Hey guys, so this video is all about another hair coloring process that I've done, and as you can see, it's really different and darker. I mean, you guys have seen me with black hair for a while, but this is something that's like completely different, and it is on the following hair colors. First, I used the L'Oreal Paris Casting Cream Gloss by Healthy Look. No ammonia, glossy color, and apparently this is a semi-permanent hair color, but it doesn't say on the box, and it's on 503 Golden Chocolate. So as you can see, that's not the color that I have on right now because I put something else on top because this did not work very well for me. So I bought this color because it's really attractive, and I didn't really like my really light color. I find that it's too light, and I don't know. That's just me. I'm the type of girl who likes to color her hair and changes my hair color all the time instead of like sticking to just one brand and shade and type every time. So I thought it looked really, like the color looked really good, as you can see, golden brown, and I wanted my hair to look like this. Now the problem that I had with this hair color is that I feel like there wasn't enough product in there. So what I ended up doing was I applied it on my mid shaft to the end first, and leaving the roots for the last 10 to 15 minutes of my process, which I always do all the time. And my hair back then was like a light coppery strawberry blonde kind of, and my roots were like a light almost blondish kind of color. So I had like different colors going on, basically, like I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 colors on my head, but my roots were really light. So and I thought I should try and fix it and go back to like a nice brown like this. So I had no issues with applying the hair color on my mid shaft to the ends, but then I didn't have enough product left for my last 10 to 15 minutes of the process. And then what ended up happening was that my roots were still a lighter brown color, and my ends were significantly dark, like a dark brown. So that's another thing that I don't like about this. Number one, again, not enough product in there for somebody with my length, okay, with this long hair. And also it darkens like significantly, okay, but it did not destroy my hair whatsoever. I found that it made my hair look nice and soft, and but there's just not enough. So if you're gonna try this, you might as well, let's just say, try something else other than this one. But the formula is good. It smells nice. It's ammonia free if that's something that you're looking for. And it's semi-permanent. So if that's the type of formula that you are looking for. So, and apparently it will like last up to 28 shampoos. It blends away grays, and it leaves shimmering color, rich and glossy shine, which is true. Okay, so it's either if you want to buy this though, it's either you go like a shade or two lighter, and plus buy 2 boxes if the length of your hair is about like mine. And I didn't like what was going on. I had my hair in a ponytail, so I went to Shoppers Drug Mart again yesterday, and I really wanted to try this brand. And I was looking through the website of the Vidal Sassoon, and this was one of like the more popular colors, and this is the dark red violet. So I'm like, you know what, I might as well try and darken a little bit because my ends were already dark anyways, and my roots were like lighter. But in this, and this is like a color that I would never ever pick. So I'm like, you know what, let's be a little bit adventurous and try something different. And this is the 4/46 dark red violet. And mine turned a little bit darker, but perhaps it will lighten more with after a few washes. So my hair is super soft and shiny after the process. And it's a different type of hair dye because it actually comes with a bowl and a brush, which is really really nice. Obviously it's disposable. You can like, it's up to you, you can like save it and keep it around, but when, as for me, like I just disposed of it. So it comes with a conditioner for the end, and there's, the way you use this is actually different, and the way it makes you want to do is you mix one and one together in the bowl with your brush, and then you leave a quarter of it. So you apply it on the roots first, which I was like, what, really, why would I want to do that? But they said that, you know, they want you to have the in salon experience at home. So yeah, and it's true, that's what I noticed, that if you go to a salon, they tend to do your roots first, then going down to the ends. So that's what it makes you do. So you apply it on the roots first. Like I applied it, you know, I just follow the picture because it comes with the instructions that I you know, that I threw away right after. So they want you to apply it, you know, along the perimeter of your hairline. Then, you know, divide your hair in sections, so it doesn't have to be neat or anything. So basically you treat your roots first, and then once you're done with your roots, and you still have to leave, you know, a quarter of the product in the bowl, and you put number 2 on there, which is like a goopy, like clear gel, and then you mix it in with your leftover formula, and then you apply it to the rest of your hair, and this is the result. And you leave it on for a total of half an hour. Wash it off with a shampoo, and then use the conditioner that it comes with the box. So I am actually surprisingly happy with the result. I find that the roots is, you know, like brighter compared to the rest of my hair, but I find that it blends really well and it looks interesting. It's like as you can see, with the light hitting it, it's a dark reddish violet, and it's beautiful. And you know, I didn't want to go black, because black, you know, it's, on me it looks really, it's good, but it's super unnatural and just really really harsh, and it washes me out. So yeah, with the light coming in and out, you can see my hair and what it looks like. And I really like this hair dye, and I will probably stick with this color for a while, because I just really really like it. Like, I know spring is here and summer, and everybody wants to go bright with the lip and the nail color and the hair color and everything, but I like this. It's unique in a different color, and I like the formula. And I actually had excess product left over after I applied, you know, all the product on my roots. And yeah, this is something that's really really different. And this is a permanent hair color, so I was actually worried that, you know, it's not gonna go with my previous hack, like effed up you know, hair dyeing job from this. So yeah, and that's all that I have to say. These were around like over $10. I think this was like $12, and then this was like a little bit more expensive, so I threw away my receipt, but it's definitely less than $15 Canadian for each one of those. So that's my experience with the hair color. I hope you guys find this review helpful, and let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and if you've tried either one of these hair dyes that I showed you or whatever. And please, as usual, like and subscribe if you haven't yet. And I will talk to you guys later.